What do you think it's going to look like?
Well, if Ezon were able to clear out the traps, and well, I think it's all about positioning here for BREN Esports for them to win this fight. They need to shut down Ezon as early as possible, stop him from disrupting their pattern. Ooh. And also because of the wild charge, they can stop the blazing duet. So they always really need to prioritize Ezon every single time. So that will give some space for them to burst out every single members of Oh My Venus. But it really depends on the position, on the rotation of BREN Esports as well. That's the key. But it's a really difficult matchup here for both of these teams here, and I'll be much more in favor on the side of BLACKLIST International because it's quite easy to execute, but it's difficult to contest or difficult to counter.
Yeah, it's just so sound is what I want to say. It's so sound. Hold up! Early damage from the Grok. Again, that's what you get from the power of nature. It's so annoying. There's nothing you can do, and even if you do have multiple life bars given Lusty here, you just have to stand there and take it.
Yeah. And also the clear potential of BLACKLIST International. As I mentioned earlier, from the early game of from our game one, they don't have the hero who can clear easily. But with the Grok on play, they can apply a lot of pressure here, especially at the top lane. Look at this, with just one power of nature. Oh my goodness! Execute by Edward.
That's a great read by Edward. Flapteasy, he read that there's no more dashes, no more flickers, and yeah, all Flapteasy could have done was to eat Edward's kit. Early lead by BLACKLIST, but by a very small margin, about 500 gold.
Yeah, and look at this. Look at how much space BLACKLIST International, Venus and Ezon provided to Wise here. Level 4 already. He does have the both of the purple and also the orange. And Wise didn't even visit the middle lane because both of them can handle the clear or the waves already. That's how fast or that's how precise BLACKLIST International is drafting right now.
Yep, lovely pick on the Grok again. Just exactly what BLACKLIST International needed, and they're now posing up for the first turtle of the game. 4 members of BLACKLIST. Clean take by Wise. BREN Esports, I think they understand that they can't take it. Not at all. Hold up. Nice catch onto Esson. He's going to get blasted here. Survives off the healing of Oh My Venus. And that's why this lineup is as such.
Wow. Look at the HP of Ezon here. Just recovered into full HP. And also, I think he went for a hybrid regeneration on top of the regeneration of Oh My Venus. That's the reason how fast, or the reason why, how fast his HP is clearing up already. Look at the top lane here.
Flapteasy taking a good chunk of damage out of Edward, I believe. Yeah, Edward and Wise. That's something that just came up from game 1 especially. Edward and Oheb, you can see now some overlap between their hero pool. And that just shows how much versatility BLACKLIST International is bringing to the table. Hold up. They did sense that Esson doesn't have the ancestral gift to stop the slows and the stuns. But again, with Oh My Venus, it's like Esson has like another life bar. It's ridiculous.
And look at how fast his HP is also clearing that one out, or his HP bar out. But look at this. BLACKLIST International, they knew, okay, so BREN Esports, they can't play aggressively here, so let's just give time, or we'll be the ones going to play aggressively, just like so.
Yep, Rebo almost gets deleted, flickers out in the nick of time. Cartesi playing ever the bodyguard. This is odd. Why is the Claude playing the bodyguard role? Look at this, so much free gold from the shield.
Oh my. I think that's the call here for BLACKLIST International. Stop the farm of Cartesi and also disrupt the lane of Rebo, preventing him from getting his first core item, because one Ice Beam 1 plus the Meteor Shower should be enough for them to control the group of BLACKLIST International here, so they're disrupting it as soon as possible. Yep. But so with the help of Oheb, you can just easily run away. Let's look at this, controlling the map using the barrier for Ezon, just choking out or just blocking all the choke points, making it difficult for BREN Esports to contest. Plus, given the fact that you also have the domain, so BREN Esports need to always keep an eye on their positioning as well.
Yep, Flapteasy tried to go for the diversional play, but gets punished nonetheless, collapsing onto him. 4 members of BLACKLIST International, so that's BREN Esports down 1 man as he tried to contest this turtle. Oheb pulling the trigger on the falling Star Moon. Esson in the middle of all 4 members. Oh my Venus catching quite a bit of the Meteor Shower. This is a great position for BREN Esports. Nice 4-man knockout, but Wise still gets the turtle nonetheless. Lusty gets blasted as Esson able to flicker out. What? BLACKLIST is unpunished. They take one out on the way as well. Cartesi falls.
Look at how Blacklist are currently juggling the damage output of BREN Esports there. Okay, Izon, it's your time to absorb all the damage, and then once his HP is low, flicker, and then wait for Oh My Venus to go for the reload again. And the shuffle. They saw that Kaltizi is open, they just go ahead and go straight into it. So Blacklist International, their positioning is really spectacular. Even stealing the turtle with the retribution from Wise, preventing BREN Esports to snowball forward. And look at the net worth here, 12.1 against 14.7 for Blacklist International. And you see it right, 0-4, ladies and gentlemen, within the next, or within 5 minutes and 30 seconds or so.
Yep, huge swing, and I can only imagine what's going on through the minds of the TZ brothers. Paquito, Flap TZ not having an early good go, 0-2-0. Carl TZ could have actually survived that team fight, but Blacklist forced it, and they got away with it. They killed the Claude this early on. Man, these two young men, I can only imagine once more how their morale is looking like at the brink of this loss. Now, Esson gets blasted up. Few dashes right through him, still survives, given the ult by Oh My Venus, and they did such a deep cut that they don't even get punished. BREN Esports, they're struggling to protect his bottom lane turret.
Yep, bottom lane is already exposed. Look at the meteor shower. Look at the sandwich play here. Domain plus the barrier, while Oheb is just disrupting the back lines, not giving an opportunity for them to rotate against the Guardian's barrier. But Flapteasy will be caught off guard here. But Blacklist, look at how patient they are. Just focusing on just one objective and making sure that before they run away, they need to clear that one out first.
Oh, underneath the turret, Edward catches an arrow, uses the eye for an eye to survive. Hold up, here comes the cavalry, all 5 members of Blacklist International. They are moving as one. This is what the kids would call an absolute unit. That's going to be all 5 going for this turtle, and they're taking their time, but they eventually get it. 100% turtle take rate for Wise.
Wow, look at Wise here, just performing at his best, while the rest of Blacklist International just supporting him at the back. And also, I want to take note of BREN Esports here. They're really trying their best, just focusing on removing all the tier 1 turrets first. But with a nice arrow from Few, they will secure another kill, getting their first head count on the side of BREN Esports.
All right, so far, I think BREN is in of the mindset that we'll take what we can.
Yeah.
Wherever it is on the map, whether it be a turret or a hero. Hold up, nice use of the falling star with Oheb. He smells blood, wants to take out Lusty. He gets it, and even Flap TZ from that bush, Esson pulling the trigger on the wild charge, taking the tier 2 turret up top as well.
Wow, look at how fast Blacklist International is stitching things out.
They stole. Did they steal the purple? They did.
Oh, who did? Oh, Wise stole the purple?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he did.
They just, like a hurricane, just taking everything in their path.
Wow. Blacklist International stitching every objective one by one. And look at this. Oh my Venus and also Eason just juggling the damage. They don't really want to get out of the way. And with the glowing wand purchase from Rebo, I think that should be enough. But they need to find another opening for BREN Esports to move forward. But Blacklist International making it difficult. They're sandwiching BREN Esports inside their base, removing all the outer turrets away.
Yep. We've seen this in Game 1. This is literally almost the same path Blacklist International took from Game 1 with a slightly different lineup, slightly different timings, but it's the same concept.
Yeah, exactly. Just go for 4-man for Protect 1, while Edward is also clearing out the middle lane, making it easier for them to transition from the bottom. But Blacklist International, they're just abusing the fact that they have this kind of draft.
Oh, Esson using the wild charge to survive, gets the hell out of dodge, and they made out Few, blowing up the Selena, and he stood no chance. Amazing microplay by Esson. This is the last turtle of the game. Finally, Kaltizi gets one. That's 1 in 4. And now Oheb gonna be the target. Nice knockout by Flapteasy. Oheb goes down. This might be the turnaround, ladies and gentlemen. Blazing Duet. Venus falls. White's gonna be in the... Wow! Whoa, I was about to say, hold your breath, because Kaltizi's got 1 left in the tank. And he goes down, but nonetheless, this is the best shape BREN Esports has been this whole match.
Yep, as you mentioned earlier, BREN Esports are just taking every kind of opportunity that they can. Even Carl Tizzy sacrificing himself just to secure that 1 more kill. Meteor Shower, Edward will be pushed back, but this is BREN Esports trying to catch up and taking another objective away from Blacklist International.
And as you can see now, BREN Esports once bit, twice shy. they're like, okay, we'll take this turret and then we're out.
Yeah.
All right, we're out. Let's wait for Carteezy, and again, let's center on our goals, which is to make sure Carteezy able to do what he did previously in that last team fight, but without dying.
Without dying, and also taking every opportunity that they can here. But look at the net worth here, ladies and gentlemen. BREN Esports able to catch up. Just a little bit of 700 gold lead for BLACKLIST International.
Very small.
Yeah, really small. Nice pullback from BREN Esports, but they're now starting to converge and look for a pick-off. Edward here in the bottom lane, but Izan just tightly squeezing himself on that small brush right there. While the rest of BLACKLIST International just waiting for another opportunity.
Oh!
Barrier.
They're gonna lock Lusty in. This is a lethal intent by BLACKLIST, and already Rebo popping the meteor shower, and Lusty's in trouble. That Sonata by Wise. Do you see the damage on that TDZ? Hold up, from the back lines! That's Flapteezy knocking up Wise, and oh my Venus, he survives. Already a few ults on both sides. We're lacking green dots, TDZ. All green dots out on BLACKLIST. This is the best time for BREN to come in.
Yeah, this opportunity that they're waiting for. Carteezy still have his blazing duet, and also Rebo and the rest of the crew getting all of their ultimates already. But BLACKLIST International, okay, yeah, hold up. We have already used all of our ultimates. Just wait for another opportunity for us to get, or for us to reload. But the Lord is already up for this one. This is the first Lord, and BLACKLIST International. Okay, now that we're waiting for a reload, let's try to occupy the brushes near the turtle area. Get that vantage out of BREN Esports.
Yeah, pardon my excitement, but yeah, you're right, TDZ. This is BREN's best chance to catch a breath. Again, reclaim as much of the map as possible so that they're primed for a better Lord take, or they're just giving Carteezy more time to actually get his arsenal in. Item check should be coming up in just a bit. Purple here going up for Carteezy. Is BLACKLIST gonna try to steal it though?
They need to. Carteezy will just wait for that opportunity. He will get that purple out. Oh, they're just waiting for the next, for the enhanced Lord. 12 minutes in, and BREN Esports just trying to test where are the rest of BLACKLIST International are.
Yep.
Again, with that trap right there, seeing Oheb, and also Wise getting his endless battle. But look at Eason, just how confident he is.
Eason doesn't care, man. He's a total rock star. He goes ahead, flickers out, wild charge away. So that should be a one note in BLACKLIST, in BREN Esports mind. BLACKLIST is lacking one ult and one solid battle spell. But I don't think it's worth it. I don't think there's enough space, because BLACKLIST International, they're always just on the move. Now Oheb gonna be the next target here, getting rained down upon by Rebo. Esson still in the thick of things, getting knocked up by Flapteezy. They flicker out. Oh no, BLACKLIST, they're going for the counter go. Carteezy coming here, does he have enough stacks?
Does have enough stacks here, but look at Carteezy here, forced to use Blazing Duet, and now BLACKLIST knew that, alright, check mark, no Blazing Duet, no more Meteor Shower, it's time for us to go in.
Yep, Electro Final Blow used here by Edward. That's the Lord at about an eighth of his health. That's Venus securing it. Oheb looking low. Essen as well. 2 for none here. BREN Esports fails to steal the Lord, but secures 2 kills. I believe this is still a good look. A great opportunity for BLACKLIST to actually force out things from BREN, but hold up. Oh, okay. BREN is just focused on recovering.
Yep. Pushing back the Lord while giving some space for Carteezy to get another item on top of this. But look at how fast the Meteor Shower clears out the HP of that Lord right there. While Edward, should be able to run away. No, he decided to fight though. Trying to disrupt the flow of BREN Esports, and also giving information that the rest of BREN Esports are already going to the bottom lane.
So far, so good here. BLACKLIST able to recenter themselves, as well as BREN Esports not exactly allowing this one moment to go to waste. Hold up from the backline, Lusty knocking up for Flapteezy to the rescue. Popol and Koopa goes down just like that, but at what cost? Both teams actually are lacking ults. Venus is standing tall.
He does have the blessing, so he's just trying to wait for another opportunity to for them to go in. But look at how BREN Esports just abusing the fact that they have the damage reduction being provided by the tier 1 turret. So BLACKLIST is also getting hesitated, or having some hesitations trying to go in with this.
Yeah, it's a reluctant go. Blazing Duet here by Carteezy. You see the damage? That's about 4 members of BLACKLIST at less than half health. BREN Esports looking for one, throws out the arrow. That's going to be the Selena. Waiting, few Oh,
Wow.
they're both just so sure with their moves. They don't want to waste a single chance.
Wow. And also, I want to say for Few, kudos using his arrow, trying to catch out or squeezing Blacklist International right in the corner. But if ever there is a meteor shower, that is the right opportunity for BREN Esports to fight. But Blacklist knew that, okay, we can get out of this. There's no meteor shower. All of the timings are all recorded. So Blacklist getting out of the tight situation provided by BREN Esports safely while waiting for the next Lord take here. 1 second for the next objective. But look at how patient BREN Esports are. They knew that they're behind for a little bit. They're just waiting for an opportunity that Lusty will catch out a member. But also Eson, on the other hand, also just checking all the brushes every single time, removing all the traps that both Popo and Kupa and Selena can provide.
Yep, and kudos to both teams actually. Blacklist International equally just as patient. They know that at any point it's all about who has the ults left, who has the battle spells. And no, ladies and gentlemen, your screens and your monitors may be fooling you. I am not Wolf. Sometimes I wish I was. And I am not with Manjin Faldas. This is actually Leo.
I wish that I am Manjin Faldas.
And TDZ at your service. So we are going to be getting that fact fixed. But right now, quick technical pause here so that we can assure the next few moments of this game are as smooth as possible. We want to give both teams here a chance to recover. More so Blacklist International, given that the map is looking relatively blue.
Yeah. It's all about the position here and also the map control. But, well, I really want to say that BREN Esports here is spectacular. They knew that they need to bring the fight there in the middle lane because all the side lanes are currently exposed. And also on the other hand, Blacklist International needs to penetrate those side lanes. So at least force BREN Esports to go back for them to get for them to get that opportunity to clear out the middle lane turret. So. But it's really difficult because, yes, you have the vision, you have the traps all laid out, but Eson is always just clearing it.
I think we're at the point wherein the middle lane turret no longer gives damage reduction. We are at 15 minutes. I think that is an early game feature. Despite that, I think what they're afraid of is just power damage regardless. Given the clear power of Rebo, what's going to happen is it's going to be Eson or whoever's frontlining just tanking the damage straight up.
I see. But let's see here for BREN Esports how they can stop the bleeding here for Blacklist International. Yes, they're waiting patiently. They can easily clear out the waves. And also, I think if we can have the opportunity to check all the items here for both teams, it will be perfect. But for sure, Carl Tizzy already went for the Demon Hunter sword, but look at the damage. Oh, he was already absorbing the meteor shower damage from BREN Esports here, from Rebo rather. But Blacklist International still, both of these teams just waiting for the next objective. 25 seconds for the Lord to respawn.
Yep, this is going to be, again, a good Lord positioning for BREN because I think they're finding their rhythm. And oh, look at this, TDZ! Look at this upper quarter of the map. You see how many traps are laid out everywhere?
5 traps laid out, or maybe that's 6, 7? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Across the Popol and Kupa and the Selena, it's a lot. All right, it's a ton. It's a boatload. Eson taking a few hits, wild charge out. I think that's a win still. To be able to say that, all right, the Grok doesn't have the ult.
The wild charge, yes. So we should be able to get a good clear, or at least a good opportunity, or there's no cancel for the Blazing Duet here for BREN Esports. But Blacklist is giving a very difficult time here.
Oh, Carl Daisy gets punished from the back line, fails to finish the job, fails to take down Wise and Oheb. And I think this is a huge win for Blacklist International. They're going to go straight for the Lord.
Straight for the Lord they will. Half HP for the second Luminous Lord. And the rest of... No. There's no way that BREN Esports can take this one out. They were just backing out of the way. Edward is also causing havoc there on the top lane. So there's no opportunity for BREN Esports to secure that Lord. But Blacklist International, they knew that, okay, this is the opportunity they're waiting for. There's no retribution. The middle lane is all cleared out. Rebo already used his meteor shower. So all that is left is for them to get that next mid-gen wave for them to push.
Oh, Esther from the back line is looking low, but Krautizi nowhere to be found, still waiting for his revival. Blacklist International so quick at assessing what's next. Not even giving BREN Esports a chance to think about what's gonna happen. Lord still marching down top lane, already in the threat of being pushed in mid lane. Easy now back. Let's see if they have some defense left in them. Eson gonna be here, still surviving, gets bit by Lusty. Down goes the inhibitor up top, and now Blacklist. They're just, all right, let's get out of here.
Yep, let's get out of here. Clear all the purple buffs away from BREN Esports, and since Easy is already going to respawn, but this is just a taunt here for Blacklist International. They can still fight. They have all their ultimates. Also have his ultimate here. And look at this, Easy almost going down here.
Oh, Easy at about a third of his health. Eson always just right here, always just barely alive. Arrow misses, few throws one out. Easy getting some stacks, getting his orange buff. And again, Blacklist just gets out of engagement range, forcing BREN to make a mistake.
Yeah, it's all about position. But Blacklist International successfully removing one of the inner turrets here for BREN Esports, so that's another way for them to strike if Blacklist decided to go for a one big push. But look at the items here. Immortality, Hunter Strike for Edward. And I think that's the reason why he's always going through. Edward slicing and dicing the parts of a few here. And we're almost gonna hit the 20-minute mark, still at 50 seconds death timer for few.
Edward is sitting at 7-1-1. All the more worth it to pull the trigger on the execute. I believe few died right before the 20-minute mark. Now that's gonna be an immortality pop. And from the backline, Oh My Venus getting knocked down a peg at about 1/6 of his health. This is dangerous. Oh, blazing duet, but Easy doesn't force the issue.
Wow, look at, again, if Essen and Oh My Venus is already down, but Oheb just went to the front, absorbed all the damage, and look at how the team communication Blacklist International are doing right now. Oh, Edward, really low.
They're going for another Easy. He does not have the ult. Oh no, Easy's looking low. Nice knock up onto 3. Easy goes down, and that's just the timing. Blacklist knows exactly when and how.
Easy went through the choke point and did not anticipate the domain of the Moon God. It's really difficult to run away from that point. But Blacklist International, they're just going back. Yeah, reload for a little bit and then go back again.
Oh, I can sense how disciplined Blacklist is in BREN Esports' frustrations. Easy, he does have the ult. Now that's going to be the meteor shower by Rebo. They're looking for a window. Blacklist, they're still at the advantage here, TDZ.
Yep, they are. And look at this, BREN Esports just trying to find a way to take down at least one member of Blacklist International.
And Edward is just playing with his food. He's just going in and out, eating skills, but nonetheless still surviving. Oh, blazing the web here. Nice knock up. Easy takes one down. That's wise. Oh My Venus gonna follow suit. Essen from the back line goes first. Edward here wants to go one. He gets stunned. Few saves the day. The minions are gonna go down as well. BREN Esports is alive. BREN Esports is still in this. Oh, I'm getting chased down by Easy.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, says Blacklist International here. Oh, we need to run away, but I have decided to fight, but BREN
is this the
going
finish?
for the one big push.
There's still a turret left, 30 seconds,
and
double digits on all of them. Blacklist International, I think they know what's up. They are gonna see, we are gonna see a game number 3. BREN Esports clutches the victory.
Look at that, with just one big push, BREN Esports able to turn things around and force a game 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, this winning moment is brought to you by Head and Shoulders. What a moment! This reminds me of Workoster Force versus Omega Esports game number 2, but this was a little tighter. This one lasted a little longer. This one lingered.
Oh yeah. Wow, what a turn of events there from BREN Esports, and look at their reactions. They're all surprised that, yeah,